Yo, what's going on, Champs? It's your boy InfamousTrainer, and today I want to break down the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion pass. And this is the announcement trailer showing off so much. There is so much in this trailer. Of course, on my Twitter, I'll have my Twitter kind of popped up for you guys. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. I'm tweeting out everything. I'm talking about the content that's been shown off here, like the whole nine, man. We have so much packed into this amazing trailer. I'm super excited to talk about it with you guys. So let's dive in. Let's break it down. I've already done a reaction. That video will be up, but I want to break it down in this video. So look at Sword and Shield, everything we know and love, all the different characters, the story mode, the gym leaders, the whole nine. So this is really awesome. And then we get this shot. Our adventure continues, and you see all these updates. Expansion pass. So if you guys don't know what's going on, Pokemon Sword and Shield, of course by the title, is getting an expansion pass building upon the story and as well as the map of the Galar region. Oh, I cannot wait to dive into this, man. This is going to be amazing. So first, it starts with the expansion pass 1 that's coming out in June 2020, and that is going to be none other than the, I believe, the Isles of Armor, if I'm correct. We have, breaking it down really quick, if you guys do not know what this is going to be a Galarian Slowpoke. Yeah, a Galarian Slowpoke. Now with Galarian Slowpoke, there's something that's really cool, is you actually get to have one today. As of like today, the direct came out January 9th, 2020. You can play the game, and tonight you can actually get yourself a Pokemon. This right here, you can get yourself a Slowbro. You can get yourself a Slowbro tonight. It cannot evolve into Slowking or Slowbro. You have to wait until you get the expansion pass, but you can have this Pokemon and using today. So that's freaking awesome. And as you see, they kind of hinted at that. If I go back really quick, so looking at it one more time, this is going to be where your Slowbro is, kind of like where my head is currently, and it's not going to show it, so you don't have to worry about my face being in the way, but it looks really damn cool. Then of course we get introduced to the logo of the dojo that you're gonna be able to go to, and this is going to of course be owned by none other than Dojo Master Mustard. He was also a champion once in his life, and he specializes most likely in fighting Pokemon, and I think is, you guys know me, I love fighting Pokemon. This is freaking awesome. I love it so much. His costume is sweet. Not to mention, you get brand new clothes. You get like a ninja kind of apprentice outfit, and it looks freaking awesome. I hope we can get different colors. You get a male and a female version of it, and new hairstyles are coming into the game also. Like you have the Chairman Rose haircut. You have like, I don't know how to explain that one, a ponytail. I think Marnie's haircut's now in the game as well. I like this green one down here that has like the faded sides. Yep, you got the Marnie cut in different colors. You now have a complete mohawk, which I think is super awesome too for those who wanted that. So that's sweet. Lots of hairstyles, new clothes, new backpacks, the whole nine, right? It doesn't end there. Then of course we get some of these Leon hats being logos and pictures of like Grookey, Scorbunny, Sobble. So you get the Leon hats in the game too. You get customization for your bike. Let me see if I can go back just a smidge D. Look at that. You get a new style of bike. You can change the color of the wheels, the actual bike itself. You get a new costume like an actual motorcycle helmet. That's pretty damn cool. And then of course it's going to cut to what we have here being some of our minor league gym leaders. If you guys aren't familiar with the old leaks that we had, they were talking about how Pokemon Sword and Shield is going to have a minor league and a major league. When you're a minor league gym leader, kind of like this lady right here, I forget her name off the top of my head. If I remember it, I'll put it somewhere on the screen. She is going to represent the poison type, and she looks, first of all, she looks fantastic. She looks absolutely fantastic design-wise. I love the design, really great for poison. And essentially she's working really hard, that way she can have her own Pokemon gym, essentially like Kabu, Nessa, Raihan, like the whole nine, right? I think is absolutely amazing. But not only that, but you get introduced to a male character, and this person actually specializes in psychic, the other one specializes in poison, so I think that's super awesome too, and it just looks amazing. And of course you have tons of your favorite Pokemon coming back, that being Garchomp, obviously Seadra, Kingdra, Larvesta, Lycanroc. Of course, everyone has heard the information. We knew through the DLC options that we were actually going to have the Kanto Pokemon back. That's amazing. But not only that, but they get Mega Evolutions. Look at him. Not Mega Evolutions, my bad. Gigantamax forms. They get Gigantamax forms. Like, we should have known. We should have known they were going to get those. But there's actually a Gigantamax Venusaur. It looks fantastic. I love it. I actually really like the design of that. Blastoise reminds me of Colossus with all the cannons. I just hope he actually uses them. Oh my goodness. And of course, if you guys didn't know, our 3 starters in Sword and Shield are getting G-Max. Say hello to G-Max Rillaboom. He looks fantastic. The next we have G-Max Cinderace, and he's standing on top of the ball he usually kicks. And last but not least, we have G-Max, what's his name right now? I can't remember it. What's his name? Inteleon, there we go. And my man is sniping you. He's sniping you from the very top using his tail. That is freaking awesome. I love it. And the exploration is amazing. This one is going to be the Isle of Armor, and there's more to it than just this. There's way more to it than just this. So hopefully it breaks down the next portion of it here. And there's lots. You're diving into like the icy area of Sword and Shield, which is super awesome, right? This one again is made for exploration, so if you're looking to do a lot more exploring, this is the expansion pass for you, for sure. Undoubtedly, you're going to have tons of new Pokemon, tons of new characters. Essentially, you're going to be leading the exploration team with this version. New clothes, we get introduced to the Regis, Registeel, Regice, Regirock, and you have like the Regi symbol there. We have, I don't know what this is. What is this? Regielectric? Like Regizap? I'm going to say Regizap or Regizing. Regizing or Regizap, that's what I'm going to call it. Confirmed Regizing, Regizap. The next one is going to be, it's a dragon. Like Regidraco, Regidrake. Like, I don't care. It looks amazing. I really like the design of this one. It looks really cool. Then, of course, again, we get introduced and like a kind of like a sneak peek. Almost like a sneak peek of, I want to say this one is going to be Slowking. That looks amazing. Looks amazing. It has a cape and everything. Oh my goodness. And then of course you get tons of new gear for the exploration portion of the game. And of course now there's some other stuff in here too. So you have some new clothes for like champion logos and stuff like that. You are the champion, you know, why not rock the logos, get the money, right? And then you have a Getsis eye, like kind of like sunglasses. Not to mention you have a Team Flare glasses, which does come in multiple colors, as you'll see. Then of course some of the old fossil Pokemon are coming back, and some of your old favorite Pokemon, Garchomps finally coming back to Sword and Shield. People about to be so happy, man. Just excited. And then we see these 3 birds. I'm guessing either this is like the sun or like the new version of Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos, or these are going to be different forms of these legendaries. Oh my god, Moltres looks fantastic. Articuno looks just graceful. And Zapdos, this right here looks better than OG Zapdos, in my opinion. This looks amazing. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see. And then of course they'll be supported with this Tree of Life. Oh, I cannot wait for any of these expansion passes. This one's gonna be called the Crown of Tundra. It looks fantastic. Oh, there's so much. There's so much. Part 1, Part 2. Again, the Isle of Armor comes out in June. The Crown of Tundra comes out in fall. And then we get this really nice cutscene. This beautiful looking cutscene, man. Oh my goodness, we get this. Look at that Pokemon. I forget the name of it, and once I get the name, I will definitely post it down below. And then it has 2 G-Max forms, because this Pokemon has 2 different forms. It has 2 different forms. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Representing Sword and Shield, you see the red and you see the blue, and then you get shown our brand new mythical Pokemon, and this Pokemon is going to be a Psychic and Grass type, I believe. It looks amazing. Yo, that's a mythical. That's a freaking mythical. And those will be coming out and actually I have some information here. So with Pokemon Expansion Pass Sword and Shield, of course the Isles of Armor comes out in June, the Crown of Tundra in fall, and they will be available later today, again as of January 9th, after the entire direct, for $30 each. Now, $60 total. Now, if you're doing it for both games, you might be looking a little expensive. So hopefully, you know, it can cover both games, but I mean, that's pretty top tier. That looks amazing. I'm super happy about that. I'm super hype. And of course, there was some talks about the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion with your Pokemon Pass. Essentially, even if you don't have the Pokemon expansion pass, you can still get traded the Pokemon from the expansion pass. So if you have a homeboy who really messes with you, or even if you have a great YouTuber who plans on actually doing a lot of the trading of like slow bros and other Pokemon people do not have, you know, boom, you can still get yourself an actual Pokemon from the update without having to buy the update. And last but not least, they did talk about the Pokemon, I can't find it, the Pokemon, they talked about the Pokemon Sword and Shield Pokebank stuff, like the Pokemon Home stuff that'll be coming out in February 2020. I'll probably have a picture up or something for you guys. But that'll be coming out 2020. So that's super awesome as well. Anyways, this video has been pretty long. Sorry it's been so lengthy, man, but I just want to dive into the breaking down all the parts of the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion pass. I'm hype, and I'll have that reaction for you guys up later today as well. If you guys enjoyed the content, please give the video a like, do everything in between, and I will see you guys in the next video.